Hey guys, Takamasak here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II! Now with more pink! Oh, me? I'm the airship. No? Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm the warship. Not buying it, I guess. Well, we could go talk to them, or we could come grab the cottage! If I haven't said so before, cottages are pretty much the inns that you can use in the overworld. Oh, you were joking around with me. You must be the good guys. You have anything to say about anything? No, not yet. Oh. Jeez. The last Hiryuu! Oh. Lost your husband's pendant, huh? Well, let's, learn Hiryuu. I believe it's Windrake in the PlayStation version. Ooh. Pretty dirty. Reminds me of another Final Fantasy game. Oh. Well, one is still alive, need a space after each. Let's learn Dragoons also. Oh, yeah, I pretty much said that. You have anything to say? No. Well, I hope not. Sure, it'll be very useful. Or it could look like a plucked chicken. Gigas! Very nice. Yeah, we could have learned those two keywords from Edward back at... I'm sorry, Gordon. I don't know why I want to keep calling him Edward, but... Yeah, from Gordon back there in Altea, but I didn't want to talk to him, because he's a schmuck. That's my only reason. He directs you to go over to Palm there and get a ride, but... There's all sorts of treasure we can collect in here, including a stop stone and curse book. If you want to use any of those, absolutely feel free to. And we have a unicorn in a box! Yay! I forgot what the unicorn does already. Like I said, I don't really ever use the items. They're not terribly useful. I want to say it is... It makes the enemies more likely to run. I believe that's the item. More crap in here. Elder IQs raise intelligence for the battle, and heart is the soul equivalent of the Elder IQ. Ooh, a winged sword! And a moderately useful echo screen. I will definitely give the... where'd it go? The winged sword to Guy there. I believe it's, what was it, like 20 attack power, 22 attack power over the mithril sword there, so that'll really help us out. Especially in the coming nightmare. Yeah, we're pretty much in for it. If you haven't been grinding like I haven't, you're really in for it. You'll see. I kind of gave a hint to it the episode prior, or did I already get these? No, I didn't get this one. And a Phoenix down, which you might want to hold on to, but if you're doing okay, you can just sell that. I think... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it, because we can revive people for 1 MP anyway. Now, what I want to do is I want to return to Bofsk over there and make a few preparations before we proceed into the next dungeon. The cave is just north of here, yeah, I'll just meet you right over here. I will sort this by stuff I'm going to hold on to. I'll hold on to that. Gold needles are pretty good to hold on to, especially if you're not grinding for the heal levels there. but I think I'll hold on to the crucifix too for now. But everything above the little break here, I'm going to NPC. I'm just going to grab pretty much as many ethers as I can hold. Just make sure you have your cottage ready, because there's no way I can do this dungeon one trip. So I will return to Bovsk and make my way back over here, and I'll meet you after all that is said and done. Alright, I'm about as prepared as I'm going to be here. I didn't go too nuts with the ethers. I purchased 10 of them to push me through this dungeon a little bit. On the way back, Maria got up to level 5 with fire, which should help me out a little. And if I sounded a little nervous about this dungeon, well, that's because I am. The game will pretty much decide how it goes for me. Yay! 30 gil! Oh, okay, I can deal with one. Like I said in a previous episode, we can run up with 2 of these guys in here, so I really want to give myself as much of an advantage as I can. This is one instance where I would start using the insole penalties or get rid of the insole penalties, I should say. Layla, I will have her use Bolt, because she will not be nearly as effective attacking the Gigas unless it's cursed, as she would be using Bolt there. It's only 35 damage, but it will help out a little, I suppose. And 132 there, I can't complain. Well, the only upside to these guys is I didn't curse them, did I? Is that they're pretty decent to get stat growth on, because they horribly murder you. Yeah, if I meet up with 2 of these guys, I almost have to curse both of them within maybe the first 4 rounds there. Things just go downhill very quickly with these guys. 1 hit for 105, I can take that. But yeah, if I meet up with a bunch of these guys in this dungeon, that's pretty much the whole slowdown in this dungeon. Otherwise, you can meet up with wizard ogres and regular ogres, the stalactites we ran up with outside, the land turtles make an appearance again, and also there will be like an undead mix between pretty much all of the guys we've met up with thus far. Except for these zombies, I believe. Oh dear. Yeah, this is just one of these guys. Imagine how fun I would be, or how much fun I'd be having with 2 of them. Answer, none. Curse? Unfortunately, they're not that easy to curse, as you can see. Which is another troubling thing about them. Ah! Evasion! Yeah, I'm not gonna show a whole lot of these battles either, but... oh dear. If I can just get rid of 1. Please? Yes! Ow! Well, guess who gets some stat growth? People might actually start to do some melee damage now. Or it could just die. Thanks, guy. And we get some magic power, at least. Hooray! Moving on. Let's get whoever healed. Yeah, definitely keep your HP pretty well to the max through this dungeon for obvious reasons. And if we come over here and search these bones, we can get the pendant! I wonder if that was the Dragoon there. I hope not. And there's the undead mix. Fire and Cure pretty much take care of everything at this point. And more undead, I'll take that. There's a bottom right path and a bottom left path. Let's hit the right path first. For my crazy ridiculous of needing to grab all of the treasures. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this before, but if you guys want to, you can resort your magics if you desire that. Oh, there you go. Don't think I mentioned that before, so there you go. And a dual Gigas battle. Wonderful. Managed to win after a lot of healing. Oh goody. Another Gigas. And that was just 1 this time. This game does not like me again today. It's gonna be one of the, snow cave gauntlets, isn't it? Oh well. Hopefully we'll see some good growth out of all this. Nope. There we go. Alright, now let's get some treasure. In the form of a mithril armor. NPC food. And here we have... I forgot to move those guys up, but... yellow souls, or... I forgot what they're called in the other version, but they're pretty much like the red soul. They absorb all magic, and they only have a little bit of HP. I want to say it's 20. And this is really all they do, is cast Fire 5, so I don't know, maybe you'll get some HP growth out of them. Oh dear. I have to show every new monster, don't I? Yeah, I do. I suppose I don't really need to. Don't think I've shown the wizard over yet. But, yeah, you're kinda SOL on the back, so... And I'll give the wear staff equipped, or get the wear staff equipped, just so I'm definitely gonna kill him. I don't think the cane will quite do enough there. Yay! Ineffective healing. Ooh. If only he did that kind of damage against a Gigas, they wouldn't be that bad. Alright, Maria, can you go before I'm not burned to death? I need to get through this dungeon sometime. Ugh. You see what I mean about why I'm editing out a lot of the battles, especially after I show them once? It's not fun to play, let alone be fun to watch, so... I don't know. It's another reason I'm editing out the Gigas battles, because it's mostly me healing for my life and curing, bringing people back from the dead. Yeah. A lot of wasted turns on that, and it's just not fun. The only positive side about those guys is they do have a pretty good gold drop table. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, or 400 that they can drop each, so... decent money if you need it. Yeah. Don't have much of a choice. Is this a normal run-through for this dungeon? Pretty damn close, if not right on. And I apologize if my sound is a little different. It keeps sounding a little weird, so I keep messing with it, and, well, hopefully it's not too noticeable. And as far as further strategies against the Gigas, this will be trapped here for the magic staff if we didn't get one earlier. If I didn't say so before, another strategy you could kind of experiment with is just throwing... Did I re-equip him? Yeah, I did. Is just throwing Guy at one of them and just hoping attacks land, but... It's kind of hit and miss either way. By the way, green souls are actually fairly helpful. They'll actually cure you in battle, but let's just get rid of these guys. So yeah, I've experimented with a few different strategies. Try to curse one, get the other one out of the battle, and then just try it. It seems like everything works roughly the same. I want to give the magic staff to her. It casts Bolt, I want to say Bolt 5 in battle, so that'll help us out. Plus it's additional attack damage, and not as heavy as an insult. Don't get me wrong though, as rough going as it is, I do enjoy the challenge. So despite my complaining, it is fun. And alright, a couple treasures we can grab here. In the form of mithril gauntlets. And Gigas! Thanks. I love Gigas, said nobody ever. Not even quite to the halfway point yet. Oh, where am I going? Answer, I don't know. Let us just get this last treasure, and then I'll get to the next room there, and then we'll move on. Grumble, grumble. I may have to rename this game Super Gigas Fight 4000! As that was another Gigas. If we try to cross this bridge, we fall down here. But where do we go from here? Find out next time on Super Gigas 2000. This is Takamasak, and I'll see you later. Oh, I know I said 4,000, but it's 2,000 now.